There are civilizations that collapsed, civilizations that were conquered, and then there's this one, a civilization that didn't fall, it was deleted. No ruins explained, no clear ending, just silence. And the strangest part? We only found traces of it by accident.
History is supposed to leave fingerprints. Pottery, tools, burial sites, written records. But every now and then, archaeologists encounter something disturbing. Evidence of advanced human activity in places and times where history says it shouldn't exist. And when that happens, the explanation is usually simple. It must be natural. Or worse, it doesn't fit the timeline.
In several regions across the world, researchers have uncovered the same pattern. Stone structures buried too deep, foundations far older than the civilizations built on top of them. Not primitive shelters, but carefully engineered layouts. In some cases, entire settlements appear beneath later cities, as if one civilization deliberately built over another. And yet, when historians try to trace who these people were, there's nothing. No names, no stories, no recorded collapse.
But here's where the story stops being accidental. Because this civilization didn't just disappear, it was systematically erased. Ancient records tell us something uncomfortable. When new powers rise, they don't just conquer land, they rewrite memory. Libraries are burned, temples are dismantled, symbols are destroyed or repurposed. In some cases, entire belief systems vanish within a single generation. And when that happens, what survives isn't the truth, it's the version that's useful.
What makes this lost civilization unusual isn't that it vanished, it's how thoroughly it vanished. No heroic myths, no legendary kings, no cautionary tales. Almost as if remembering them was considered dangerous. Some researchers suggest this civilization possessed knowledge that later societies either feared or didn't want competing with their authority.
What's even more unsettling is that this isn't a single location. Similar buried structures, similar gaps in historical timelines appear across different continents. Civilizations that had no contact with one another all show signs of something older lying beneath their foundations. Which raises a disturbing question. What if human history isn't a straight line forward, but a cycle? And what if this civilization wasn't primitive at all, but advanced in ways we don't measure anymore? If that's true, then what happened to them may not be unique, and it may not be finished, because history doesn't always forget by accident. Sometimes it's told to forget.